I get morning wood consistently, but I have a difficult time getting and especially maintaining an erection when I'm with a woman. What is going on and how do I fix it? Well, we went over that earlier, right? So morning wood is your simplest form of erection, right? It requires basically blood flow that's good enough to get, into the penis and stay in the penis. And it requires good enough erection biochemicals, particularly testosterone. Okay, and most important. So those seem to be in place, right? You're getting morning wood consistently. That's good. Okay, because that's one of the first things I would look at before I start addressing other things. So the physical component of your erections is probably doing pretty well, which is the good news, right? So you've got this inner portion pretty well handled, the body mind portion of it. Now, the problem is when you get into a sexual situation, okay, now, once again, your emotions and your mind are now involved. Now performance anxiety can come into play, right? Arousal comes into play. When you get morning wood, it doesn't matter. You just naturally get it during REM sleep. Okay. And part of the reason you get it in morning wood sleep, we didn't talk about this earlier, but part of the reason is because you're relaxed, your body suppresses norepinephrine, right? Which is released when you're anxious, which is what causes the loss of erection or premature ejaculation. That's naturally suppressed when you sleep. That's part of the reason you get the morning wood. But now that you're in a sexual situation, right? Now you can get worried about this stuff, right? Yeah, am I going to get my erection? Right? You're in your mind. Am I going to keep it? And there's more biochemicals involved. It's not just testosterone anymore. Now dopamine comes into play big time, which is really tied into arousal here. When you're aroused, a lot of dopamine gets released, which is really important for your erections. But say, for instance, you're addicted to porn, right? And your dopamine system is not working like it should. Now, when you're in a sexual situation, even though you're highly aroused and your brain's releasing dopamine, it's not enough because you've been conditioned to watch all these extreme porn scenes, right? You've got certain of your favorites that you're used to, and she's not doing your favorite, and it's not releasing enough dopamine. So it's making it difficult, right? You don't have to deal with that with morning wood. It's much simpler. But you do when you're with a woman, when you're in a sexual situation, right? So that's the reason it's so much more important. That's the reason you can have problems in the bedroom, but not with morning wood. But the good news for you is that you've got morning wood, which means that this center portion, body mind, is probably working quite well, or at least well enough, which is the important thing, well enough. So what you need to do is focus on the sexual keys, okay? These things right here. Emotion immersion, body relaxation, mind arousal. Okay, those things are what's going to help give you the erection in the bedroom. And once again, that last chance mindset to take care of this performance anxiety and really focus on this gratitude. Man, this could be the last time I ever have sex. I'm gonna really enjoy this. I'm gonna go for what I was afraid to go for before. I'm gonna really go for it. I'm gonna enjoy every last minute of this because this is the last time I ever get to do it. Super powerful. That's what you need. That will help you in the bedroom, big time. And relaxation. Sometimes it means talking to your partner, like in the question before, where the gentleman was talking about how his woman reacted negatively when he lost his erection when she was on top, which was her favorite position, right? Sitting down and talking to her and being honest about how that makes you feel, and the fact that it makes it more difficult for you to perform, right? Just being honest about it, not keeping it inside, talking with your partner, so you guys understand these things together. And then in Rock Hard for Life, one of the first things we do is what we call the true sexual desires worksheet. So where you really get deep into what your real sexual desires are, what you really want, so you can start going for it and really understanding this. Because once you really understand that and you go for what you want and you get those arousal levels high, if you're relaxed and you do that, you're going to automatically go into immersion. Okay, they go together. That's why these two are at the base. Okay, you get these two handled, it brings you into immersion. So let's go to the next one. Oh, this is a good one.
To get exclusive training on the impact point matrix that you can't find anywhere else at any price, click the link below to join our free video series on IPM, giving you a deep understanding of the ecosystem behind your erections so you can truly start mastering your stage 4 rock hard erections and lasting power today. And for a limited time, when you sign up today, you will also get free access to the complete Impact Point Matrix Power Training, which is normally only available to our Inner Circle members. A $97 value for free that you can only get right here. So click the link below right now to get this invaluable training while it's still available for free, and start mastering your erections and lasting power right now. I'll see you on the other side.